Yo, I pray due to the Most High Yah, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and let's hop straight into it. Now, I had, quite a few of y'all wanted to know this question on my poll and also the comment. Wanted to know, do attractive men, let me make sure stuff don't go out. Do attractive men get more attention than sex, or is it the other way around? A lot of y'all just want to know, as an attractive guy, do you get more attention than sex? And the answer to that is, guys, is yes. Of course you would get more attention than sex. You know what I'm saying? Of course. But it's a yes and no. You feel me? I say you get more attention because you're not going, every woman that likes you, every woman that gives you a choosing signal, every woman that shows her interest in you is not going to have sex with you guys. You're not going to have sex with every last one of them. But by and large, you will get more attention than you will get sex. Now, we're going to get into some of the talking points of this, because I want y'all to understand, man, this is not just something that you can, you'll get more attention than sex. Now, I'm going to break it down to you guys on what you can expect, depending on how you are, because you can have the looks and all that, but it depends on how you are. It depends on what you will do, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into the number one thing. Well, not number one thing, but we're going to get to number one. Attention, man. If this is what I want to tell you guys, man, and I'm gonna be looking at my notes here because I went in depth and detail on this. I really want you guys to understand, So listen, attention will come in a multitude of ways, guys. You must understand that women will be staring at you. They will be looking at you. They might tease you, play with you, flirt with you. You know what I'm saying? Do all type of things. Attention is gonna come in a multitude of ways. You can expect it, man. It just is what it is. When you look good, women are they attracted to good looking men. What else? What more do you want me to say? So they will do whatever it takes to show you attention, man. And what you guys got to understand is that the women, they try to get your attention because they need your validation. They can't survive without the validation from an attractive guy. It's easy to get validation from guys who are not so attractive, but that guy who's very good looking, that woman a lot of women are going to typically want more attention from him, because they know if that attractive guy is paying me attention, then I must be a pretty good looking girl. So yes, guys, you must understand something. Women will throw you all this attention, will do that because they need you to validate them. And you don't even have to give them a compliment or anything to validate them. You simply confirming the choosing signal, and you simply asking her out is validation, guys. It's validation already. She's choosing on you. It's validation that you must like her too. If you try to talk to her back, if you confirm the choosing signal, if you try to convert the choosing signal. So understand, man, that these women need validation. They need validation from a guy that they find very attractive. It just is what it is with that. So of course, attention is going to come in a multitude of ways. You guys must understand this, man. When you look good, women gonna have their eyes on you. Women gonna have their radar on you. It just is what it is, guys. You can't sit here and expect women not to look at you if you don't work on yourself. You keep them expensive haircuts. You know what I'm saying? You got nice looking clothes. You smell so good. You can't expect women not to notice that and not want your attention and not want you to validate them and not want them to just see, you know what I'm saying? Can I really pull this attractive guy? To just see, you know what I'm saying? So understand that, man, attention is just going to come at you in a multitude of ways. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is on that. And next, guys, you must understand that it depends on your game as an attractive guy, It depends on your game. Are you the type that lays back? Are you real chill with it? You know what I'm saying? Are you just, the type of guy that's just on the silent killer mode? Y'all know how it is, man. I came up with that first, the silent killer. If you a silent killer, you know what I'm saying, as far as dating and being attractive, then I'm going to tell you right now, you got a chance of having sex with a lot more women than women using you for attention. And that's surprising for a lot of y'all, man. And I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to brighten this up just a tad bit, guys, because the sun just went down and I kind of wanted to be a little bit brighter. But yeah, what you guys must understand is that if you are playing the silent killer role in the game, if you are just one of those, you know what I'm saying, those handsome guys that sit back and you just stay to yourself in the gym. You come in, you work out. You're not looking around, looking at all these women. You come up in here, you get your workout. You looking down when you taking your rest, taking your breaks. And you just come in here and do your thing every day. If you're like that, if you go to work, you know what I'm saying, you do your job, you don't hardly talk to anybody, man. You kind of keep this mug on your face. If you one of those types, guys, I'm telling you right now, you typically will have sex with a lot more women. Because once women see that you are quiet and you know what I'm saying, you look real good, they will. I'm gonna turn the damn brightness down now because the damn sun that came back out. But yeah, guys, women will start to know that, okay, I can actually have sex with this guy and he won't say anything. You know, giving off those discreet characteristics and you look good is letting them know that, you know what I'm saying, you must be a man that's very good in bed or something. You know, you must be a man who just really got some up his sleeve that we don't know about, because he's not selling himself. He's not talking. He's so humble as a man, and he look this good and he's that humble. That is going to draw women to you, you know what I'm saying? And you will sleep with a lot of women that way, man, because you guys must understand, man, they love a man who is discreet and who looks that good. That makes it 10 times better. That makes the mystery so much better. That makes women want to chase even more, because you quiet, you laid back, and you're not wasting your time at work chasing them all the time. So they off the rip, man, they gonna notice, like, damn, this guy's so quiet. That's why you notice that you at work or something, you at school or something, you notice that you always get the chicks, you always get the girls when you are your most quiet. Pay attention to that, guys. When you are your most quiet, that's when you get the chicks. I'm gonna leave the damn brightness up. Hell. And I ain't editing that now, man. I want you guys just to see the bloopers. Whatever. But listen, you guys ever notice you get the chicks the most when you are quiet, when you lay back, when you literally not doing nothing but what you're supposed to do at said place wherever you at. But you guys must understand that the more quiet you are, they just gonna be drawn to you, man. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice y'all feel like a damn chick magnet or something, because the girls literally won't stop coming. You know what I'm saying? They literally just showing you high amounts of interest, and you haven't even really done that. You haven't even really said no words. So you must understand that you just being quiet, you just being well kept to yourself. I'm telling you right now, guys, you're gonna have a lot of sexual relationships with women, because they know that you the type of guy that if she just topped you off and you bust all in her mouth last night, she can walk in with her boyfriend the next day and you act like you don't even know her. That's why, you know what I'm saying, these women will typically choose you if you look real good. You know, you already meet their looks threshold. You look very good to them, very handsome, and they see that you are very discreet. They see you very quiet and laid back. They'll go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, pursue you. Now, if you are the type of attractive guy that typically pursues, that typically talks a lot, I've known plenty of these guys, man. Guys that women themselves can consider and tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, you handsome. But the guys who try a lot harder, who do a lot, who pursue a little too, I'm talking about just pursue a little bit too much. Guys, you'll notice that if you the type that's always cold approaching, if you the type that's always starting conversations with women, breaking ice, feeling the need to go after them first most of the time, I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of times these women will just use you for attention. They might give you their number or something, but you just going to be texting them. You're not going to really be able to take it to the next level. A lot of times, guys, women look at that as weakness. They look at that as, oh, you know, I can use him for some validation, because they know that you want to smash and that you are really in the passenger while they're in the driver's seat. They're in control of where the car goes, while you're just in the passenger seat riding, going in whichever direction. You feel me? So you must understand that, man. And listen, we always getting I was just talking to a girl, man, texting her, and she's saying, you supposed to say something to me. Well, listen, baby, if I said something to you, you yourself, your attraction would have dropped. I don't care if you do like me, if you have, you know what I'm saying, if you really find me attractive. I'm telling you guys right now, I've never really just had a situation where a girl just broke the ice with me, like in person or something like that, and it just went bad. Maybe been a few times, but most of the time, guys, the success rate on that is pretty high. So a lot of people say, oh, it's masculine for the man to go out and get it instead of just sitting back waiting. Well, guess what? When you out there chasing like a damn dog, you know what I'm saying? You know how the dogs say, be having the damn tongue all slanted to the side, all dripping. When you doing that, you displaying all this thirsty energy, just chasing after any piece of ass you can get. Oh, I need that piece of ass. I had to look in my eyes, and you look good. All you doing is having women wonder, what the hell is wrong with you? This man is obviously good looking. He can easily get a woman. Why the hell is he chasing after just me specifically so bad? So understand that women will use that as a crutch I'm talking about as a stepping stone, as the bridge, as the gateway to just use you for attention. So understand that, man. Next is your location. It depends, man. Are you in a small area? Are you in a small city, low population, like 40K people? You know what I'm saying? Are you in a small city like that? If you're not in a place that got 100K plus, then you're gonna struggle getting a lot of sex. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna have more attention whores around you than anything in smaller places, guys. A lot of these women are smashing the same guys, and they sleeping with same few amount of guys. And these women around, they know with the town being so small, they don't want a lot of people to know that, oh, I've had sex with this guy. Damn, man, you just hit that last week. I just hit it too. Because the place is so small, man. It's like a little ass village, and people will just get to finding out left to right. So you must know that in a smaller city, yes, you're going to have trouble getting sex, because the smaller the city is, the less options you have, the less opportunity you have, the less probable. The probability is very low for you. But if you're in a big city, man, you are probably getting a lot of sex. You probably dealing with less attention, or you probably dealing with a lot of women that's just upping you on the spot, ready to go, because it's so abundant in big places. You see a new woman every day. But in smaller places, you notice that it's nothing but attention whores and manipulative hoes around, man. You notice that immediately. And this, you can have you a slim rotation, man, but most of the time, guys, it is difficult as hell in a smaller city. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This small city I'm in, guys, if you ain't a thug, if you ain't a rapper, if you ain't just simping and doing all that, man, these women down here, guys, in my city, I'm telling you guys right now, in this little place, they get very intimidated by somebody like me, working out, got a clean car, you know, keep myself up, got these expensive haircuts, doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That makes them so intimidated in a little ass place like this. They think like crabs in a barrel. They can't fathom the thought of somebody making it out that way without doing something illegal or stupid, you know. So you in a small city, man, prepare for the BS. And last, guys, I'll say this is what it depends on too, as far as sex, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, you know, you gonna get more attention, in my opinion, but your attention to sex ratio can become very even if you are not a selfish lover. If you are a selfish lover in the bedroom, guys, you one of those attractive guys, because I used to be like this, man. I'm accountable for this. I do the jackrabbit like and then I bust, and now I'm laid back and she trying to touch and be much. I'm like, get the hell up off me. When you like that, you a selfish lover, you can kiss any sexual partners that you have goodbye, because women do not like selfish lovers, and you shouldn't be a selfish lover, because if you are a selfish lover as an attractive guy, women will be like, oh, he look good, he cute, but he don't know how to, you know what. So you can't be a selfish lover. You don't have to eat no box or do nothing like that, man. I really don't recommend it. You know, I'm not blaming you if you do, as long as you don't get your chili ring licked. But I recommend not eating box unless that is your wife. This is my wife, guys, and y'all see me announce the vows before God. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna go the pagan route and get a wedding band and do all that stuff. No, I'm just gonna get a regular priest, and I'm gonna announce, because I know God is always present, I'm gonna announce my vows in the covenant before God with my woman. I'm not gonna sign no papers or do any of that. I know how marriage goes, man. In the Bible, marriage, I'm going on a whole nother tangent, but you don't have to have no paper to be married in God's eyes. But yeah, man, if it's your wife or something, then I recommend, you know, you can eat it out, do whatever you want. But man, if it's a girl you're just dating, man, even a girlfriend, I recommend not eating no box, guys. That organ right there, man, you can please a woman in another way than you know what I'm saying, you eating a box. I always remember, guys, if you notice, women remember the guy who put it down more than they remember the guy who just ate them so good. They call that guy up to eat and then leave, and he not getting nothing. You feel me? So understand that women overall, man, they typically want that guy that's just gonna put it down. So if you a selfish lover, man, you ain't gonna really get no sex. You just gonna get attention. But if you some guy who actually understands the female anatomy, that knows what he's doing in that bedroom, then of course, guys, you will get a lot of play. You know what I'm saying? And less attention. You get more play than attention. But if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and I'm out.